Aha, so we are live now.
Howie, hey.
So,
Hello.
hello. I hope you all can hear us loud and
Give us
shiny.
give us a sign. Can you hear us, guys? Yes. Philo, not you. Okay.
Loud
Cool.
and clear.
Thank
Sound is
you.
okay. Awesome.
Yes, it's only
Yeah,
3 of us for now.
currently only 3 of us, sadly. The fourth person just got lost in action, I would say.
Disappeared.
Yeah. So, why we are here? Why we are here? We are class change event starting next week. Next week, Wednesday, for 2 weeks, when I'm correct informed. And yeah, Felo, also Ynoki, Hima, and so on, has prepared very nice guides for it already. So you should check it out, the videos, and also give it a like and so on. But I think there may be some more questions which are not tackled in all videos. So that is why we're doing the stream together, to show you how the class change is working, and we also can show you stuff and answer your maybe crazy questions which also appeared in different video comments and so on.
Yep.
So also just open the page for it. So
The classes there are actually in game now. Someone is asking, is all classes available to change to even the new ones? Yeah, the Brawler and the Revenant, if you're talking about these two.
yeah, currently all you can change to all classes which are available. So if you want to do some fist fights, you can do it. You can switch your assassin or whatever to a brawler or to a revenant and so on. So how we would start? So I have already prepared my lovely non-GM character currently.
Nice.
So that is really real.
That one
And
is needed.
as you see, I already have prepared some gear. Oh no, wait. You need
Oh, you don't see anything yet.
So
Now
switch
we
to
see it.
in-game. So as you can see, I have prepared a bit gear and also some class exchange tickets. I have only one question. Can I exchange gear without actually switching?
The
No,
class.
you can't exchange your gear without switching the class, because
Yeah.
we can
It
show it to,
prompts you to change the class when you
Yeah,
have
the
finished.
the event is called class change, not gear change.
yeah.
So
So first of all, when you want to do the class change, you need to go to Sanctum O Pandemonium, and then you need to open Aion Look, and there you have the class change button. If you try it on another map, it's don't do anything or give you a prompt that you need to go to the main city. Otherwise, it don't work. And yeah, and when you click on it, you end up in that editor, I would say. And here you need to choose your class. And as you already see here in the top corner, you haven't chosen a class. So I need to choose a class. And yeah, you can't choose the same class which you currently has. You need to switch. You just want to exchange your plate gear to leather, yeah? you need also to change your class with this. So yeah.
I mean, technically, there is a possibility. You use the free ticket to change with the gear, and then you pay 2,000 to change back.
Yeah, aber when you have some special skills or something,
But then,
Yeah.
yeah, you will lose your skills and everything.
you will lose it one. And yeah. So yeah, as already, I think it's already written in the news, I hope. Otherwise, it was mentioned in the guides. You get via survey a class change ticket. And with that class change ticket, the complete class change is for free. You pay nothing. And there is, you can, it's not depending how much gear you exchange with it, because you have your base amount of gear you can exchange normally, which costs 2,000 kuna, and every additional item costs 300 kuna. But with a ticket, the class change ticket, everything is for free. So even when you have filled up every item slot. Yeah, so currently that character is a Templar, and yeah, Ynoki, you have to choose which one, which class should I switch
A brawler. What are you now?
to a brawl. Okay, then also you see
Sister.
change to brawler, and now I can yeah, change my
Oops.
gear.
Mhm.
So when I select gear, you have the different types of gear, weapon, helmets, chest, and so on, until the accessoires. And it's checking the items which you have in your inventory, and also is soulbound as far as I know. And then you can choose which item you want to change. You just select it, and also you can see it. Your master carved weapons are also here, and you can switch it to another one. And when you have chosen your correct item which you want to have, you just click OK, and then you see how it swap, and you even can click on this little icon to have a preview of it, how it will look like, and so on.
Now that you're on this tab, someone in my video was asking if they don't need to swap or to change gear and they only want to change the weapons. Can they do that? To change, let's say, 5 weapons?
Sure, you can take
Yeah.
the one you want and fill up the rest just with
Mhm.
something else, for example.
Yeah. Up to 5
Up to 5. 5
weapons.
is, yeah, in general, is 5 the maximum of the items you can exchange.
Yeah.
And
And at the end they apply the ticket and it's free.
yeah, and currently you see basic cost 2,000 kuna, additional cost 1,200, total cost 3,200. And when I click now on this ticket icon, that's only appear when you have one, or it's working only when you have one, then you see the icon switching, and now you have the button with the class change ticket name, and everything is for free.
Yeah. Perfect.
Maybe we can ask if there are Mana Stone events coming soon after the class change. So, but yeah. For the basic, you have only one weapon for free. Every other costs you 300 kuna. Also the same then for the helmet, you have one. And for each gear piece also, you have only one item to choose. And every additional item, some more here.
So, since we are currently at the helmet, and some of you might have items that you bought from other players that are not soulbound yet, that is also, I think, worth mentioning. The items have to be soulbound, otherwise you are not able to change them. So you need to soulbound them to see them on the window on the left side, and they have to be in your inventory. They can't be in a pet or in your warehouse. They have to be in your inventory, and they have to be soulbound.
Yeah, correct. And yeah, it must be in your inventory, not in your warehouse, or you shouldn't also haven't equipped it. Must be in your inventory. And I hope I decrease the volume of Felo a bit. So hopefully it should be a bit better.
Test,
And
test, test, test.
Test it.
yeah, I think it's more or less now the same volume around. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Also, what's mentioned in the guide. So when you have a skin on your item, the skin get removed. You get the base skin of the item back. But if you have skins in your wardrobe, the wardrobe is not touched. Also, the rest in your inventory, the rest in your warehouse, nothing else is touched. Only your class and your skills get touched, and the items you select in that menu. Everything else get not touched.
Yes, I had people being concerned. They were asking in the video if they, I don't know, if they have their weapons or gear that they don't want to swap in the warehouse, what's going to happen with them?
They don't get touched. So if you haven't chosen that item here in the weapons, for example, in that menu, nothing will change. We can do the change, and you see the two swords and shields stay as the same as it is. Only the bow gets switched. And yeah, mana stones. If you switch from a physical to a magical class or other way around, you need to resocket your items, because your enchantment level, as you already can see here, +15, +15, and your mana stones stay the same, even the godstone. Also the sanctification stays the same. And yeah. Very important is when you choose here an item, for example, I could choose a plate, but when I switch to the brawler, I can't wear plates. And you get the item when you choose a plate here, you get the plate, and you can't wear it, then you're fucked. I just said so it is, because you can't wear it. So please be aware that you choose your correct item. I'm currently don't know how the support will handle such cases. If you have chosen your wrong item, if they will exchange it or not, I think this is currently still in discussion how they will do it. But please check your items before you do the final click, that you choose your correct items, because you can always see in the overview what is your current item and what will your new one. Check that you really have the correct item and correct type, for example. Yes, Dark Angel, that would be fun for you to reset everything.
Yeah.
Well, I'm switching from Templar to Chanter, so I'm Gucci, because it's all physical.
Yeah, and now from every type, you can choose one. Or did I choose you two? Ah, additional costs. I won't save money. So for the necklace, you can choose only one. For the earrings, you can choose two, as far as I know.
Yep.
Without additional costs, because you basically wear always two earrings. Also the same with the rings. You wear two, and you need two, so you can choose two for free, and only one belt or sash you can choose. And you see, everywhere I have the check mark, so I have chosen every item. And as you can see, no additional costs. And yeah, when I now press a button for the 2000 kuna, I just get a pop-up. Class change costs you 2000 kuna. Selected gear and skills acquire from the class, and so on. So that's the last reminder before the class change happen. And when the class changes happen, yeah, you're fucked. You can't go back. Well, in theory, you can go back, but it will be expensive. So there's no rollback option. Also, if we have done that and then you think, oh no, I don't like the class, and ask the support to roll back to your old class, that will be denied. So the support don't roll back your class. So be wise and choose wisely and the correct items. Yeah. And I have also that character has already stigma socket. When you change the class, your stigma, which are currently socket, get removed from the sockets and will placed in your inventory because you can't wear it or use it. So they don't get deleted or anything. You still have your stigma, but you get additional that stigma support bundle.
Yes, there were a lot of people asking about the skills, and especially the quick glide and the storm skill. So if you keep the quick glide, if it stays, and what happens to the storm skill. So can you explain
as
that?
you can see here now, as you can see here now, here's the stigma already somewhere shuffled in my inventory. And also here the swords and the shields, which I could change, still there. Nothing happened to them, even if they are in my inventory. So, and here also you see all the new skills, which I have. The quick glide is still there. As you see, nothing happened. Only the storm skill should be gone. Yeah. Only the storm skill is gone. The rest is there. And that's it. Now I'm a lovely brawler. And here you have that class change support chest for stigmas, which you can open, where you get 4 bundles for for the green ones, for the abyssal ones, and for the fable ones, and for the heroic ones. So some basic one. For the noble dragon skin, which can't be used. You mean is a new event for the dragon weapons? I think there will be some events in the future for the dragon weapons, even for the new ones, which we haven't now. What was it? I think the lightning one, the wise one, we still have open, and also the water dark fire will appearing again. And also, I think in 3.7 or in the next update, you can get the fire one from the one instance, as far as I know. Or was it something else? But
I have been requesting that already, that after the class change, people will need those skins again, and mana stones will be needed. So hopefully, I mean, they are aware of it, so hopefully something is going to come soon.
yeah. And as you can see, I had already before the class change, I had the Jester tunic in my wardrobe, and it's still there. So in the past on Wednesday, we maybe get more Admiral fragments. No. Only the last two passes, or the current one and the one before. This next one, I can.
I also got another question.
Yes. Have you seen it? That was a spoiler for the next pass. Okay.
So I got the message in game. Somebody's asking me, Servus Stream, wurde ich schon gesagt, Mastarios Dagger to Mace. So since I already had that conversation with you, Lessa, if you remember, maybe you want to say something about that.
You can see I have somewhere here an Mastarios Enraged Sword, and we can switch to the class change, and you'll see it won't be in the list.
Yeah, they don't show.
And yeah, the Mastarios stuff you can't exchange because of the value of the items. And that's not a decision from our side. That's a general decision from NC side.
Yeah. So the extend weapons, trio and all of them, that you can't change them because the exchange will only happen with Eternal 55 plus items. So those ones are not in the scope. Also, the extend 54 Icarus weapons will not be included, same as the Mastarios and Whale weapon will not be excluded. And as he just mentioned, it is a decision from NCSoft, not from Gameforge.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do.
Okay, there's another question about the ticket. If we're gonna have, or if we're gonna have another event like this in the next patch.
Yeah, I think a class change will happen also in the future. When I have no idea. If there will be another free version with a ticket, no idea, but I hope so.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And yeah, the ticket is for a week, no? We can only use it in the first week.
Yeah, it's written now also on the item itself. The class change ticket, which you get directly on Wednesday via the survey, you need to use it until the
next maintenance.
So which is on the 26th, before the maintenance starts. So before 8 a.m. you should use that ticket if you want to switch your class, because in the maintenance on the 26th all class change tickets get removed if you have used it or if you haven't used it. So they are gone. So that you have the first week the option to change for free. If you don't do it in the first week, then you need to pay for it. And the maximum you can use the class change per account is 2 times. So you can currently maximum change 2 characters.
And that goes with any combination, right? That is Atreya, Tabata, Asmo, Ilios, regardless, and also the same character could be changed twice. If, for example, you just want to try out for the first week, you could use the free ticket, but keep in mind you will lose your special skill books. They won't be coming back. They will be deleted. And afterwards, if you're not happy, you can still switch back with 2000 kuna in the week after, for example.
Hmm.
Yeah. And what is gone? If you have 2 fabled stigma, you get to again. No, it's not depending on how much stigma you have or not. You only get this support bundle, which
It's the non-upgradable version, yeah.
you get. I just open it here, where you can choose one of it, one fable one, where you can choose one green one, where you can choose one heroic one, and one green normal one. Oh,
Yes,
no,
Joe. The secondary weapon disappears. You keep it keeps you the
yeah, correct. You only get the top weapon. The fuse attachment get
just deleted.
removed. Yeah. No.
Yeah, with the stigmas, it's a bit.
Yeah, maybe for the next event, maybe we can request a change for the stigma support chest, that there may be some better stigmas in it, or more, or at least the maximum version out of it. But currently we're just taking the event like it was in Korea and also in the other regions. It's the same version. And yeah, I think that is already the most stuff for it. You can. And as you can see here, when I choose, so what I choose now I switch to Chanter and do a full one. Mastercraft stuff. Another stuff. Here we do another. We have a shield here. No. Some Warhammer. And other stuff. Oh, here I have just only one item. But yeah, I will just show you when you use it wisely, your class change, you can save a lot of kuna. Because when you do the class change and put everything you have in it,
It's pretty expensive.
it's very expensive. And but when you use for that try the ticket,
Replaces all the kuna.
Mana stones, enchantment stones, and god stones will be carried onto the new piece. So if you are, in your case, you're switching from Sork to a Templar, then your Templar will have, if you take the plate stuff, it will have the magic boost stones. So you would need to remove them and you would need to resocket everything.
or you play an magical boost
Templar.
Templar.
Yeah. Or you play magic boost Templar.
Would be also amazing. New meta game.
Yeah.
I mean, you do need a magic boost set as a Templar for 2 skills, so technically.
So why not?
No, Raynox TV. There shouldn't be anything extra. You can't transfer 60 AP? What do you mean by that?
The gear?
You mean the admiral gear? Of course you can.
Yeah, you can. And the
Yes.
weapon.
You can move technically everything eternal 55 plus, except the Mastarias and Whale.
I think I have somewhere chosen already some admiral items.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we have also made videos. I think in my one I'm using Admiral. I don't know about Ynoki's.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, she's also using Admiral stuff.
Eternal. Okay, I have no admiral stuff here.
But this time you're gonna pay the price? Or
Yeah.
are you using a ticket again? Ah, okay.
I will use now the ticket. As you can see here, it would be cost 8,300 kuna. And you see I have 1 billion and so on.
Yeah.
Kuna.
Unrealistic number.
Yeah.
Really? I've set the same one on the live servers.
Mm.
And just remember the number. I will write it for you in the chat that you can remember it or do a screenshot or whatever. I hope I have no typo in it. So, and when I change now the class, as you can see here,
Now we know who buys the pass with the Deathbringer set pass.
it's still the same.
Hmm.
Nice.
And here I got my new support chest. I can't use the old ones. So, and here my new items. Yeah. The only thing you will also lose at the Mastercraft is that your name is on it. But I think when you ask the support, I think they can add your name again. Or they can at least add the created name on it. I'm not sure if they can also change the name to the stuff, but let us just test it if they can do it in theory. So let me just try to change it. Item request change. Ah, I see. No. Skin. Okay, the support can't add your name again and so on because it is blocked. So if you have changed your Mastercraft stuff, you will lose your name and the created by on it.
Hmm.
Damn it. I have six.
Damn it, yeah.
Yeah, I need to unseize the item. Let it appear again. So reconnect. Bing, 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 bing. In. So, for example, if you had before Felografix, sling weave, longbow, whatever is created by Felo, then you can switch it to the stuff, but then it's the Mastercraft stuff without your name under it. But I think that is the minimum you can pay for it, that you still have the really high value weapon. Because I think when you try to craft it against such a weapon, you get yeah. Weingarten
Get
server was stunned. That's just the details from the test server. How the server is called, the server number, and the version number. Nothing special.
And no, that is not a leak for something else.
Yeah. And yes, our test server is named Weingarten in our admin tool. Because Weingarten is an area or a city near to Karlsruhe, and one of the sysadmins thought it was a good idea.
Sounds like a wine garden.
Yeah, it's Weingarten.
Is it?
Oh,
That is literally the translation. Yes.
Okay.
the one is
Okay, I know German now. I speak German.
Weingarten or wine, and the other one is Silberstreifen. So silver stripe.
Mm. Okay, silver stripe.
Yeah, I have no idea why they named them like that, but yeah, it's not so important for us. Ah, okay.
Nice.
And when we get the patch for the next upgrade, does das yeah.
Soon.
Soon? I would say it's this quarter, but that is wrong. Or is it this quarter? Or next? Soon. I think.
Technically, this quarter is finishing end of the month, so it should be the next one, right?
Yeah, then that would be. So it won't happen in March.
Yeah.
And what about the merge? The
quickly.
server merge?
Server merge is also soon. We're already testing stuff. As you, I can show it to you here. Because I already have Smodian and Ilios character on that account.
Yeah, that is so cool, actually.
Well, is it?
Oh yeah, I should also.
Here.
Oh wait.
Yeah, as you can see,
it's one ticket per account, isn't it? It's not like that one Asmo side, one Ilios side. That'd be nice.
The class change ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one per account.
Yeah, sad.
Since the limit for the
2 account.
For the
Two class.
for the class changes also for the account, so it must be based on the same.
Joe, go general.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go general or wait, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think the preparations for the first announcements of stuff are already started, and so there will something soon. And yeah, I think for the class change, do you still have some questions, or Ynoki, Felo, do you have maybe some additional questions for the class change from your videos? Some stuff we can maybe answer
I'll have a
or
look
show.
I think we answered most of my questions.
Yeah.
Someone was asking Godstone will be deleted. No.
No, they stay.
Stays. About the quick glide and the storm skill were quite a lot of questions. What they get to keep and what they lose.
Only the glide skill stay and the storm skill get removed.
So the best answer is, I guess, anything that is class related and active will be removed, basically.
Yeah, from the skills, yeah.
Yeah, from the skills.
As quick glide is a common skill to all classes, will stay.
Exactly.
Will we get a free class change ticket after 4.0? I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not. Depends when the next class
Yeah.
change event happen and if the
So
game
So
design and
this is just my assumption. I'm just assuming right now because the class change happened many times in Korea already. Like over there, it's like a thing that happens after every, I guess, 6 months or something. Correct me, Elas, if I'm wrong.
yeah, around.
And around 6 months. And for now, I mean, we got the first free one, and there are regions who didn't get the free version or a limited free version. So I guess that was kind of quite generous for us this time. I'm assuming it's not going to happen again, but let's fingers crossed and see what's come again.
Yeah, I would just see and wait. And maybe if everyone or every player is asking nicely, maybe you get one for free. Maybe you can also ask the next time for an increase of the limitation, not only 2, maybe more. And yeah, because you
That'd be
think you need
nice.
to change more classes. And yeah. But I think what's currently not possible is to increase the item amount because you're still limited to 5 slots at each item type.
Well, I think that's enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 is okay. If
5 is
people are
okay,
doing
yeah.
it smart, it's okay. It's completely fine.
Yeah, I also see it. Stigma prizes, sure. And yeah, for the stigma, yeah, you keep the ones you have. So in theory, you can sell your Tiamat stigma and so on, which you don't need anymore,
Yeah.
and buy you the ones you need. So if you're smart, go now to the broker and buy the stigma you need, and don't wait until the price is already skyrocket high.
Or just talk to your friends if you
Yeah,
have.
exactly.
Yeah,
Swap
Like
with friends.
yeah,
like I'm giving my friend my Tiamat stigma from my Templar, and he gave me his Chanta stigma. Works.
yeah, win-win situation for everyone.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good and smart idea.
I think I know a lot of people have prepared way before.
Yeah, I'm
A
also
lot of.
fully prepared.
Having Christmas
Yeah,
gift. Yeah, that's
Everything is
something
ready.
else, but
having.
maybe
Having
someone
friends
can
must be
help you.
nice.
But maybe you can poke Felo in game and he can try to help you find friends.
Having friends, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Poke
Aw.
me. I can definitely try to help you.
Mm.
And if you're an Asmodian player, just hit him with your weapons. He also likes that. So yeah. Are there more questions from the chat or
Um,
somewhere else?
Um,
Or do
I
you
got
both have some
questions.
questions? Maybe I can answer them.
Yeah, I had questions on my channel, but I mean, we already answered the question, but I'm just gonna mention it again. So the question was that came in was about the Morath, if it's gonna start from zero again, or the Book of Legends. And as Lessa mentioned earlier, nothing else will be touched. So all that stuff will carry on to the next one. Even for me, the most important thing in the account is like the motion cards, and all of the motion cards will stay. In the wardrobe, if you can just kindly open the wardrobe, please. Anything that you can wear with the new class, you will still be able to use. Anything you can't wear anymore, you will obviously not be able to use it, but it will not be deleted. It will just stay.
yeah.
In theory, you can also use it when you have the armor, but after that you can't
Yeah,
put it on the
but like,
stuff.
I mean, you couldn't go with a great sword as a whatever.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can put your uh, dragon weapon great sword on another great sword, but yeah, then you can still keep it for something else, just for showing. But yeah, there's
Someone was asking, I think I told you, someone was asking if they don't need to exchange any armor or accessories, can they still exchange the weapons for free? Like 5 of them.
yeah, you can. When you have do the class change, the class that changed for the class is mandatory, and you can exchange all items you want. You can exchange no items because you already have the correct one when you, for example, switch from a Templar to a Gladiator or from
Mm.
of Cleric to whatever, to a Chanter and so on. That maybe you don't only switch the weapons because the gear is already more or less usable. Then you can
I
and
mean, I have a cloth set on my Templar, Magic Boost set, so
and when you just want to switch 5 weapons, sure, you can do it
Yeah.
and nothing
yeah.
else, but the one weapon is in the 2000 costs. The 4 additional ones you need to pay for, or you use for just for that one your ticket, your class change ticket, and then you have your class changed and 5 weapons for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also make sure that you have space in your inventory because all that stuff will land in your inventory.
Yeah. Plus the additional chest and so on.
Exactly.
And the stigma get removed from the sockets. Or the best is when before you do the class change, take out your stigma and put it to your warehouse, because otherwise the game will put it to your inventory and then you have 12 slots less in your inventory.
Yeah, everything that you don't really want to use in the class change should be somewhere in a warehouse, but we don't really have space, Larsa. We don't have inventory slots.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with that?
Yeah, someone asking if I change this Chanter stuff for a cleric weapon, do I have to choose between mace and shield or get a both? No, you need to choose because you have one stuff and you exchange it for one item. Mostly available is a mace.
Yeah, inventory space. Some pets will be good.
Yeah.
Some more pets would be more inventory
Well,
space.
there was something that happened over there in Korea. Maybe I can type it up and see.
You mean the
Yes.
premium slot
Yes.
with the Deva pass?
Mm.
Yes. Maybe there's a way that we get it. And there should be also a pet that we're missing, I'm assuming.
Could be.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the extra cube you get it with the seal. I'm not sure if we're getting that or not, but it's getting added with the next patch. With the 100 with the additional row which I have here, but you don't in game. That's we already ask and see if we can have it, but it's not so easy because in Korea you get the last line of defense. I would say no, the last line of the inventory when you activate the 2-factor authentication in Korea. And that's connected to the shop and so on. And that's why we can't have it. Even other regions who haven't that same system can't get it. And there's also no
Maybe
item to unlock it.
maybe we can make it differently. Like, people need to subscribe to Ynoki and then they get the extra slot.
Yes, we can do that, of course.
Maybe. And yeah.
I'll give a free slot to everyone.
But I will bring up that topic again because I know there
Please.
was also some other changes happen which you already requested somewhere in the past. And yeah.
Let's see if there's any other question on my side.
Yeah, Dark Angel. And sometimes you can exchange a shield for a weapon.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
I
then
think.
let's speak about something really important. I need that tracksuit skin. I haven't gotten it yet. Anybody selling it?
Which one?
The one you have on. Been trying to get it for a long time. That one, yeah. I need it
After
in
this,
black.
that one.
Yes.
I have it somewhere in my inventory, I think.
Okay, so after the transfer? Okay,
After the
perfect.
server match, you can poke me.
Perfect.
Then I can sell it for you for a skyrocket high price.
That's fine. I'm willing to pay any price for that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have that one. I think that was a best option for the class
I
change.
think it came in the Shogu games, right? Like that was
Yeah.
the reward in the Shogu game. Oh, okay, I
Mm.
Yeah.
never
When
really
you
took part in those.
when you needed to finish up the quest to get that event item,
Mm.
and then you got this reward, the Squid Game Aion training suit, and yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad and happy. Thank you again, because I know that you definitely have been working on this for a long time, Nasa. Thank you for making the class change available with the team. I'm glad it's
Yeah, it
coming.
was a long fight on every side and long testing time and whatever, because yeah, you need see how many different options you have here in the class change. Only 56 different options for the class change itself,
Mm.
and for the items I don't want to count and calculate. It's way more, and all the stuff needs to be checked and tested. And
Especially the cost, I think 2,000 for the base pack, which includes one weapon. It's 13 items in total. One weapon, 5 gear pieces, and 7 accessory pieces. I think for that 2K is totally okay. And then any addition item with 300. It's amazing that we have one ticket. Obviously, that ticket is just available for the first week. And with that ticket, everything goes for free. That is, of course, really, really helpful.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't believe that. I thought it's a bug initially. When I did the test and I put the card and was replaced the whole queue, now I was like, no, that's a bug. It can't be.
that is actually what initially I suggested the pricing should be. And I was really begging, like literally begging for a free version. And then, it happened. So I'm really, really happy about that.
Mm.
how many tickets do you get for the event? One ticket. And the ticket you get, you need to use in the first week, because after the first week on the maintenance on the 26th, the item get removed if you haven't used it.
Mm.
So, so if you only want to change one of your characters, you're totally for free to use it and switch your stuff. The only thing you maybe need to pay in the end is some AP for the new stigma you need and some Kina if you buy the stuff, but the rest is then for free. It costs you no kuna. By the way, also the preview is also working for the gear itself, so you can directly check how you will look with your new
Mm.
gear at the end.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice that
Yeah.
that function was in. I didn't really check that one, to be honest.
Me neither. Didn't even bother.
Yeah, I think that little eye with is a bit
Mm.
not so present as it should be, and yeah, I also tried my best to get that window bigger to see the names a bit better. But
Mm.
as you already can see here when I move it, that here is it's transparent, and then you get the background, because
Yeah, but
due
in
to
other
the
regions, the transfer wasn't that smooth and easy. It was a bit more complicated. I think, for example, US, I think they even did it like after the maintenance. So you had to apply for it, and then after the maintenance, everything was done. Something
Okay.
like this. So it's actually quite nice. You can just go to Sanctum or Pandemonium, do your class change in a few seconds, and you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I also like that. It's more or less, it's remembering me a bit like the, when you use a gender change and the appearance change for your character, you go to you get locked out more or less in some um, between state, and then everything happened when you click the button to confirm it.
Honestly, I could see this option as a standard setting in the client. Like every time you want, you can just pick CUDA and change your class. That would be possible technically, but I don't know. Maybe that'd be
In
nice.
in theory, yes, but there's still the limit, and
Mm.
let's say it so. We already has increased the limit for our tests to a very high value. Not the my first test value, I think, was above 200, and she mentioned maybe it can break something, but we are not sure. So you should maybe take a lower number. So, but maybe, yeah, I can bring it up that we maybe have it more, but then it's not a special event anymore, and you need to reset the limitation and the maintenance, I think.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
For now, I
what,
guess it's just was a good thing.
but I think what has also been nice to having is like on retails, jumping jar feature where you can
Oh
create your
yes,
max level character with the base gear. And I hope NC maybe build it for classic.
that is also something that I would like a lot, or even like faction change or something. Would be nice to have those features. Let's see, maybe someday.
Yeah. I think class change is something 1 point. Faction change is something on another paper.
A bit more
But
complicated.
yeah, and I think we already brainstormed a bit in the team about it, and maybe we have some ideas how we maybe can do it and without NC or just with help from NC. But yeah, it's still in brainstorming, and we see and know that players want to have it, but currently not supported by NC. They haven't built it by themselves, so we will see. Maybe someone in the future.
Okay.
Someday mounts and housing, no idea.
Not
Yeah.
even in Korea yet.
Yeah. But personally, in general, I depends how the housing is made. Yes, mounts also okay-ish, but please not the housing system from retail, because that housing system from retail is totally shit.
Is it? Why?
Because it's the hard limitation per server. The apartment stuff was okay, but the hard limitation of the houses you have available
Hmm.
only per server is not nice. And you need to remember, every time when you do an server merge, you lose your house. And when you have one usable items in it for wallpaper, the floors and so on, they are normally gone.
Hmm.
When we did the changes on the merges on retail, we refunded that items, and building that script and testing it was not easy. So yeah, I hate server merges on retail with the housing system active. And yeah, and it was always screaming from player perspective. I lose my house and I hope I get it back. I need to pay Kina again and so on. So it was always a pain. If you have an option where the houses are not limited in that way, that would be more nicely so that you can keep it even when a server merge happens. Like you, for example, that you get a special map server, whatever, where the houses get saved, so that also after the server merge, the house stays the same and skit is not touched. Then there's also the limitation for me, okay, because for the players, nothing changed in the end. Perma pets and way more. Getting inventory cards on your alt would be nice. I think inventory cards you can already buy in the shop. As far as I know, instance housing, yeah, we will see. But yeah, perma pets, no idea. Maybe for a very high price because yeah, I already talked about the inventory ticket limit on the shop, and with that limitation get rechecked with the next updates. So with the next game updates. So maybe soon you can buy more because it's just a protection for the support and us, because when you buy the stuff and by accident and so on, to remove the item, refund the stuff is always not nice and makes a lot of work, and just to avoid that, yeah, players just clicking and buying shit out of this shop
Yeah,
by
people don't
accident
read.
because they maybe don't remember if they already have used it or not, and then they can't use it anymore, and yeah, it's always a pain. But there would be maybe a nice display for that NC can build in, say, hey, you can still use one item of that and 3 items of that kind and so on. That would be maybe helpful.
Okay, we need to go to snake. When is the snake? What time is it? Are we done?
It's 9 p.m. So
Oh,
Snake, I think
night. Yeah,
you still have time.
yeah.
But yeah, we can round it up if you want. I hope all questions are gone.
From my
Hopefully.
side, yeah. I mean, there's nothing more. All the questions I had were about if they disappear or not. The gear, stigmas, if they are kept. Quick glide. Yeah.
Yeah. I think also the event in the end is not really complicated. You just need to choose wisely and really read and don't just click. And yeah. And if you want, here again, short spoiler, next Deva Pass. I hope you have seen everything.
Very quick.
Yeah. And yeah, nothing else. Since I don't know what is in the shop and if I have the correct shop file, I don't click the button for the shop. And
It's the same what's in the game now.
okay, then nothing interesting.
Mm-mm. I mean, the dress is interesting, so.
The file is missing, so I can't open it.
Are we changing from class change stream to leaks with Lesser?
Yeah, leaks with Lesser. That is a nice topic. I need to talk with Galeas about it.
Every Saturday, leaks with Lesser.
We can determine the past since once updated. Sure, but Think the pass update is not rolled out yet. Yeah, I
Good
think
boy.
everyone who remembers that Legion name has watched many movies.
It's old. It's a
No.
nice way of saying has watched a lot of movies.
No, is it already so old? I have no clue. The first one.
Okay. Can I promote the giveaway last time on your channel? Is that okay?
Sure.
So I'm giving away 3 class change tickets. One of them you need to Discord message me and you need to tell me what class you're changing into and why. For the second one, you need to do that under my video that I've posted for the class change. And for the third one, on Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming my class change live. Just join me and I will be selecting somebody random.
Where do you have 3 tickets from?
I'm going to message you after.
Okay. Do so, please.
But by the way, raffle, let me
His own wallet, yeah.
just check if I think maybe I have still some coin coupons somewhere which I can raffle. Which we can raffle now if you want.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
I just need to search if I have somewhere.
Let me join the chat quickly, then we can... I'm just kidding.
Because I don't remember the name of the file. That's a problem. Damn. Where I have that file?
I'll be right back.
Aion coins. Where is it? Because I forgot to request it, Galias, for that stream. Some stuff. I wanted to ask for stuff, but then it was already too late. Is this that one? Class change High. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I have some. Right. Keyword giveaway.
Well, you could go with P-Poi.
Or I think hashtag class change hype.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well.
So can I just add it here to the... Also 3, 4. So I will kick out. So let's just kick out the gameplay. And
What we doing? What did I miss?
He's making a giveaway.
Ah.
So, hashtag class change hype for 3 times 10 euro Aion coins. So
Go,
everyone can type hashtag class change hype to the chat. Should be a follower of my channel, of the YouTube channel for Ynoki. It's the best. I think you could maybe also enter the link to the chat and also to Felo's channels. That also everyone has something from it. So go. Hashtag class change hype to the chat. Follow on all channels, and then you have the chance of one of 3 10 euro Aion coin coupon codes. Yeah, so many first time chatters.
Go, win.
Yeah, and next time we do the fashion show with Ynoki and Hima. Maybe we can talk with game design that we can prepare maybe something very nice for it.
Yes, Philo. Where's your link?
Let me grab it. As some of you may know, I've closed my old channel and I opened a new one. So this is the one that I've opened.
At Felografix. Wouldn't you just rename the other one?
Nah, it had, I don't even know the amount, but like 300, 400, 500 videos that I was too lazy to, it had a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I wanted
but
one.
didn't you lose your viewers and
Nah, it's okay.
subscribers?
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
You mean the 5 subscription he had on this old one?
Exactly. The 5 people watching.
Only?
Nah, it was full with retail stuff, and I kind of want to separate it from retail and classic.
Yeah, I deleted all the retail ones.
So I think no one more. So hashtag.
Thank you. Thank you,
class
Dark
change hype.
Angel.
Thank you.
To the chat, follow at the channel from Ynoki and Felo, and also on my channel, and then you're ready to go.
Ready to rumble.
Will retail get Aulas Cosmos before Classic or not? Not before, but after, I think. So I think in 50 seconds I will draw the first winner.
There is a lot happening again over there in Korea regarding retail and classic.
Yeah.
So, think the smallest teaser I could give is Classic doesn't exist in that sense anymore. The retail Aion is now, what do they
Aion
change it to?
Origin.
Origin, yeah, exactly. Aion Origin, and then the new Aion, like the classic Aion, is basically the new Aion.
But I already saw or sneaked some roadmaps and stuff is happening in general also. So okay, 2 seconds, 1, and so. The first winner is was? Kami der Iraner.
Nice.
Follow
Congrats.
status
Congrats.
unknown.
What does it mean?
I hope you have left a follow.
Maybe it hasn't updated yet.
Maybe.
Have you followed Lerser's stream?
Welcome.
He ain't following yet.
Welcome.
Yeah, currently it don't look like that you haven't follow on the channel. I would just say, just press a button now and then we haven't seen anything. Otherwise, I need to press the reroll button.
Of course.
Of course. Because here it showed nothing. But there can also be something wrong with...
What you mean by let me check, actually? It's a button in front of you.
Ah, okay.
No, I do. Okay. See, told you.
So, okay. Congrats.
Oh, that was a funny laugh.
But the name is nice. Kami der Iraner.
Congrats, Kami.
Okay, so the next one for the 10 euros are Raynox TV. Raynox, are you there? I think you have followed just some minute ago.
Yeah, 0 minutes ago.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
So, and the last one will be Magic Paint. Oh, dear.
I literally just wrote, like, I was reading the name in your stream.
But look, it followed 5 years ago, Lers.
Yeah.
He's a very
say the best.
trustworthy.
That's one of my Legion mates.
Rigged, reroll, rigged.
Congrats.
Congratulations to everyone. So I will send you not after the stream. I think I will keep the stream online, but when we have closed that session, I will send you the codes so you can use it.
You don't know what you just did.
You have already seen. I just pressed the button.
No, I meant. So the first person who won, I'm gonna expose now a little bit. He's a friend of mine, actually. He wanted to start the game, and I told him he needs to buy the seal aura, and now you gave him basically a seal aura to start the game.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's cool.
So we basically just won another player for us.
That's nice. So. Was? Freund der Wirtschaft? Ja.
Freund der Wirtschaft.
So, awesome. Yeah, so I would say the Q&A part, I think we are done. I hope you all had fun. I also thank you for you both that you were here. That you had, I hope you had also fun and also some of your questions answered.
Yeah,
and,
thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you that you followed my quick or short-term invitation and idea. And,
Always.
Always, yeah.
Yeah. And thank you, and I hope we will back someone soon for something else. And yeah, then I will switch to the BRB screen a bit, sending out the codes, and later jump in back to the game, playing a bit on Classic, and
Okay.
try to kill Felo with my Elios character.
Nice.
I just punch you or poke you that you fall from the ship and break your neck.
I'm gonna watch the new episode of Solo Leveling. That's what my friends are waiting for, and then obviously
See
Aion.
ya, Joe.
Thank you.
So then,
Okay,
also
thank you
everyone have a
guys.
nice day and see you later in some minutes.
Thanks.
Bye.